Let's go. Let's go. Check this out. These are the same, therefore these are the same. This is 70 and this is 70 right here. Now, I want you to see this as far as like we got this one, and this one. We adding those three together. And what that's going to do, that's going to give us 180 when we do that, right? So let's go for it. Measure angle 2 plus 70 plus 70 is equal to 180. Now, this is what we got. We got measure of angle 2 here. Let's go ahead and make that substitution, guys. X plus 48 plus this. You know, hey, I'm not going to lie to you. Hey, I know I'm taking an extra step. It is what it is. My bad. So if you're one of those sticklers, it's going to be okay. Going to be all right. So let's go ahead and add those like terms together. I think we're going to get 188. Yeah, there we go. So 188. Go ahead and subtract 188 for both sides again, here and here. Now, this is what we're going to do. Cross out here. Going to get x is equal to, I like to put my answer in blue. Let me do that. X is equal to -8. Now, that's the answer to 25. All right, on to the next. This guy, check this out for number 26. Notice I have these two sides congruent. Therefore, these angles here are going to be congruent. So let's go ahead and see what we got. 1, 2, 3 of these. So measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 2 plus 30. That's going to be equal to 180. Let's add those angle 2's together. So we're going to have 2 measure of angle 2's. And that's going to be 30, and this is going to be 180. Make a quick substitution here. Instead of measure of angle 2, we're going to substitute it with this. Okay, so 2 times x plus 87 plus 30 equals 180. Now, let's go ahead and make a distribution. You all remember that? So 2x, distributive property, plus, and this is going to be 174 plus 30. This will be equal to 180. Got it? Good. Let's see what else we want to put here. Add those like terms. We get 2x plus 204 is equal to 180. Let's go ahead and subtract a little bit. All right. This case, it looks like we're going to cross that out. 2x is equal to -24. Divide both sides by 2, we're going to get x equals -12. Let's just leave it at that. That looks really good. So let's let it stay. And we got the value of x, and we're on to the next. Rolling. So let's take a nice look here at 27. So, oh man, this is not bad at all. 1, 2, 3 sides equal. This equilateral triangle, 60. This is 60 degrees. That means this is 60 degrees also. So if the measure of angle 2 is equal to 60 degrees, and we got the measure of angle 2, I'm just going to line this up so you can kind of see it a little bit better, is equal to this, right? What you can do is you can compare these two, right? Maybe like a substitution. Some people might say this is similar to the transitive property. But let's go ahead and line these babies up here. They're both the same. So let's set them equal to each other. Talking about being meant for each other. I meant to put a little red there. There we go. Now we got it. Yeah. 8x. And this is going to be equal to 64. X is equal to 8. Oh, we got them. Let's keep it rolling, though. 28 Oh, check this out. Look, when you got the sides, we got these angles, guys, and then you got the opposite sides. That means this opposite sides are congruent when you have the congruent angles. This is the isosceles theorem. We went over that a little bit. Just see. Now, it's a little quick algebra. You know what I mean? Just want to knock this out. And I know some of you guys are so good at algebra, you don't need all these steps, I tell you. But that's okay. Try to show some work on the exam so you get some credit. Out of 28 is done. Answer is X. Answer is X is equal to 10. All right, let's keep rolling. On to the next. Onward. Now, right here, 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 all the sides are equal, people. So set these equal like this. This is going to be equal to 6. Brapa. Yeah, let's go here. Remember, we're just doing a little bit of algebra. Everybody loves algebra, right? Don't answer that question, especially in the comments. Just say it. Don't do that. Bam. X is equal to 11. Hopefully there's some good thoughts on this. Rolling. Now, determine if the two triangles are congruent. If they are, state how you know. Tell you what, boom, boom, boom. These are congruent because we got side, 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 side. So congruent, congruent. Let me work on my spelling. Congruent. Side, side, side. Got it. So we're done with 30. On to the next. 31. Now let's see what's up with this one. In this particular case, we got, let me change my color here to kind of match this one. Yeah, there we go. So these are vertical angles here and here. Vertical angles are always congruent. We're not worried about that. So in this case, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's start labeling some stuff. Angle, angle, side, right? And in this case, angle, angle, side. We did well. Okay. So therefore, congruent by angle, angle, side. Done. And we got it. So 31 is done and done. On to the next. We got an issue here. The only thing we have is angles. We don't have any sides. We don't have any hypotenuses. We don't have any legs. So not congruent. Okay, and in this case, it's not enough information, right? Not enough information. Okay, now that's what we got in this case. Let's keep it moving. Okay. Let's try some more of these angles. Angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle. Nice. So this is going to be congruent by angle, side, angle. Nice. We're done. That was quick. Rolling. Let's see what we got. Side, angle, side. Let's check this over. See, do we get the same thing? Side, angle, side. Yep. Congruent by side, angle, side. don't forget, we got a ton of information with this material. As far as you want to go back through Google Classroom and look up some of these items, you can watch some of the videos, etc. So this is a right angle. That means we also have one here as well. Opposite the right angle, we have the hypotenuse, right? So, and this would be the leg, right? Guess what? There's another one that matches here. And there's another hypotenuse that matches here. As far as these guys are basically the same, they're congruent, right? Nice. So this is congruent by hypotenuse, right? Put an H for hypotenuse and the leg, right? Put an L for leg, HL, hypotenuse leg. 35 is done and done. Rolling. See what we got here. Actually, we know a little something already. State what additional information is required in order to know that the triangles are congruent for the reason given. So automatically we see this, right? I think we're okay with that. But what we need right here is this one and this one. What is that? We don't really know, but this is what we need. We need EF to be congruent to WF. Okay. That's what we need. Hopefully that's what we'll get. Let's see what's up. On to the next. Side angle side. Side here. Now we got let's go angle here. Now, these two have the same side on this one. So side here, angle here. Now, this is the thing we need. We need these angles to work out for us. We know that they already share a common side as far as the triangles are concerned. We're not worried about that. But for the angle part to work, this is what we need. We need the angle Y, L, K to be congruent to angle. And this is going to be J, K, L. Done. Very nice. 37 is done and done. So let's keep it rolling. Try some more. Angle side angle. Now this one right here, guys. Angle side angle. Done. Angle side angle. Wow, that was quick and painless, hopefully. So that worked out very nicely. Man, that was, oh yeah. So, oh, my bad. Let's go ahead and name it. I was ready to move on. Okay, notice I'm putting the line on top. That means, want the segment as far as, if you don't put the line on top, that means that it's just a measure of that segment, not just the segment itself. So we got KJ, and it's going to be congruent to VW. All right. See what's up. Just keep it moving. That's an ugly looking J, but that's all right. We'll live with it. Right here is we gotta try to figure out. It says to complete its congruent statement by naming the corresponding angle or side. If I'm looking here, let me show you real quick because this is going to be quick and painless, as they say. Say that about a lot of things, but this one will be. Right here, and this will be D, and it lines up directly with E as far as they're both the second letter, as far as in our order for these two particular triangles. So that means angle D is congruent to angle E. Pretty much done already, right?